What's up guys, it's Victoria from Under Victoria's Spell, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my October TBR, my favorite month of the year. It is spooky season, so it is time to talk about some spooky books for my reading month. Let's hop into it. The first book that I'm going to be talking about is going to be my buddy read that I do every month with Erica and Autumn. And this month it is Autumn's pick for October, and we are reading Gothicana by Runix. This has been high on my TBR for so long, and I am very excited about it. It gives me like Harry Potter dark romance vibes, and I'm very excited. It is a chunker book, so I hope that I can get through this pretty quickly. I hope that this book really just entices me and I'm just drawn in. I love whenever we all are excited about a book. I know Erica's really excited. I'm really excited. I honestly don't know much about, except that it's like a dark romance, and I believe it's like in a college university setting. That is all I know about this book, so I am so excited to get into this one, and that is our buddy read pick for October. Okay, and the next book that I'm going to be talking about is Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. This is a book that has been on my TBR for a long time as well, and my most like intimidating book that has been on my TBR, because this book literally terrifies me. I don't know why. I've seen so many TikToks, so many reviews, and I've seen nothing but good reviews. I haven't read the bad reviews, but for some reason this book really intimidates me. This is a very dark romance, so if you are going to ever read this book, make sure to check your trigger warnings. But I'm very excited. I feel like this is going to be a heart-racing romance. This is going to keep me on my toes. All I know is that this is a stalker romance. That is literally all I know, is that there is this man obsessed with this girl. That is it. I'm going into it blind. I have never looked more into it because I'm really wanting to go into it not knowing anything. I want this to be a blind date dark romance. So this is like my most like anticipated read that I'm looking forward to this month, but I'm very scared because I don't want to hate it. And I just can't wait to it. And it's also a chunker, and there's 2 books in this series, so it might end on a cliffhanger. I don't know, but I'm very excited to get to Haunting Adeline this month by H.D. Carlton. Okay, and the next book that I'm very excited about is Ghost by Kat Blackthorne. This is book 1 in the Halloween Boys, and I added this to my TBR last year because McKay from Oh Hey It's McKay read this book, and I honestly have no idea what it's about, but I remember that I added it to my TBR last year, and I was like, I'm gonna read it next year at Halloween. I've kept it for a full year on my TBR because I want to read it. I know it is a dark romance, and it's set in this Halloween town, and that's literally all I know. I'm really going into this month with a lot of blind reads with the spooky and eeriness, and that's what the fun of like Halloween and spookiness is you want to be kind of spooked and everything. You don't know what's going to be around the corner. So I'm very excited about Ghost. The cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I am very excited to see what all the hype about this book is about. Okay, and next I want to read some Halloween novellas. I honestly have no idea what they are about, but I saw them and I just added them to my TBR. I will have a picture of them with the author here. The first one is Hollow Groves. The second one is Dirty First Dates, Halloween Haunts. And the last one is No Place to Hide. So I'm very excited about all 3 of these. They're quick reads. I'm sure they're going to be smutty, have no plot, but I'm here for it. Also, it'll help with my reading count, which is always fun. Novellas are my favorites. I'm always looking for fun, quick reads. I would love to make a video once I have combined a lot of novellas that I really loved and make a video on them. But those are the 3 Halloween novellas that I plan on getting to in the month of October. And the last book that I'm going to talk about is my final book that is on my TBR because I'm a mood reader. I'll read other books, of course. And that is Tattered Stars by Catherine Cowles. It is book 1 in the Tattered and Torn series. It is the most beloved series so far that I've heard about from Catherine Cowles. I'm slowly making my way through her backlist. I have finished her first 2 series. I'm on her 3rd, and I'm very excited about this one. I don't know a lot about this one. I believe that this deals with a little bit of a cult, small town romance, enemies to lovers in book 1. So I'm very excited. I love Catherine Cowles. She's become one of my favorite authors. So I'm very excited to hop into the Tattered and Torn series. So that is my last book that is on my TBR this month. And a quick little note in here, there is some new releases coming out in October that I'm very excited for, but the number one is, of course, Elsie Silver's, I believe it's Hopeless, comes out October 16th, if I'm not wrong, and I will definitely be getting to that in the month of October. I cannot believe that we are coming to the end of the Chestnut Spring series, but that is another book that is going to be top priority as soon as it arrives to my home. But that is my October TBR. It is full of spooky, eerie, and I have no idea what's going on in any of these books, but I'm going to have a good time. Let me know what's on your spooky TBR this season. If you have any novella recommendations, let me know. I'm always looking for a quick and fun read. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!